Hey guys, it's Sarah with Ampersand Unique Gifts and Home Decor. Today I'm bringing you a thrift haul to show you some of the befores of some items that I was able to pick up. I just wanted to kind of give you an idea of what we start with, and you will see some trash to treasure videos coming soon, and I'm sure some of these items are going to be things that you'll see in those videos. So let's get started. This is so cool. It is a photo album, and it's made out of wood. It has, you can see that it had pictures in it. It's got the little tabs. It's mostly just blank construction paper and about a third full. I will paint it. I'm going to take off the little hinges. I love these little brass hinges, so I will take those off before I paint it. But this is really cool. This is actually engraved, so when I paint it, and then I'll use some kind of wax to help bring that out. Look at this milk stool. It's not actually old. I'd say it's more vintage than anything, but it's so cute. I'm not gonna do anything to it. Red vinyl. Probably use it in my booth more as a riser, but I'm just gonna clean it up, not do anything else to it. This I keep sitting on, so I'll go ahead and show you. It's kind of funny, in one of the videos we just had a big conversation about Lazy Susans. This is a Lazy Susan. It's missing some pieces, but that's okay because more of them keep falling. Because I am actually going to take this off and just have the flat base, and then it will be perfect to paint on. You can even take a larger board and put on it. It's in really good shape. But I got that idea. Ginger Chick Rehab, if you haven't gone out there and checked her out, make sure you do. She uses several of these in her paint shop, as well as just in her studio when she's working on things, and it is the best idea. So I was so excited to pick that up. I actually got that for $3. Going really fast, I have a lot to get through. This I did not get in my most recent thrift haul, but it was in my storage, my box trailer, so I hadn't gotten it out yet, but I wanted to show you. It's for thread. Each of these tip, and you can get it. And then this is actually not a drawer, but a little storage area that also tips, so you can put your pins, your needles. I'm keeping this. This is going to be mine, so it will also stay here with my Lazy Susan. This I thought was really cute. I don't know if you can see the picture. This is like a real thick piece of plexiglass. I will take that off and fill those holes, and then I will paint this, and thinking I'm probably going to put some molds there. This box, I was able to pick up this box. I actually got it very cheap. It's in really good shape. It's cute as can be, but not really my style. So it will also be painted, and I'm thinking I'm probably going to put some transfers on it. This box was probably in somebody's shop. It's kind of rough. You can see like this piece is broken. I'm probably going to take off this entire piece, and I'm either going to take it off and leave it, or take it off and put a new top on it. But it has this little box that's just been put in here, and actually it has the label, and you can see it says Pabst Milwaukee. So I thought that was really awesome in there, where somebody had just put that in there and made it a nifty storage box. So I'm going to sand that down, clean it, paint it, and I haven't decided whether I'm going to put a new top on it or just leave it where it's open. This little table, you know, I mean, again, not old, but it is in really good shape. The pieces are all really sturdy. It is solid wood. It's not just laminate over MDF. It is actually all wood, so that will get a paint job and be very quick and easy to take into my booth. This little deal, love it. I think it's so cute. Little candle holder, like a little nightlight candle. This will get painted. I'm probably going to do the whole entire thing in Farm Fresh or Apothecary, and then put white wax over it. And then I will put one of those little light bulbs that looks like a flickering candle. But I just thought it was really cute. This Americana decor is not really the style that I want to go for. So I think it'll look really neat with some paint and white wax. And this is mine. I would say it's not really necessarily my decor either, but I have just fallen in love with these angels. And she's got, I originally was going to paint her when I picked her up. I paid $1. And she's got a little scratch on her nose, a little scratch on her lip. I don't know if you can see it in there or not. But I was going to take off the flowers and paint her, and I wasn't going to sell her. She was going to be mine from the get-go. But I don't know, the more I look at her, the more she just seems like she really is going to stay just like this. But she's going to go on my shelf in my kitchen and actually stay here with me. Excuse me. So a lot of times at auctions, when you are buying things, they'll just kind of throw things in together. So this shelf, which is brand new, nothing fancy, just a metal shelf coated, still has all the hanging hardware, the brackets, was coupled with this window for $1. So we're looking at 50 cents a piece here. I will use that shelf in my craft room. And then this window, it's the perfect size for a really good size stencil. So I'm just going to clean it up. I'm probably going to give it a fresh paint of white. I may paint it dark and then cover it with white just to kind of bring that back out. Because even though it is wood and it's white, it's just, it needs cleaned up. It's kind of a dirty, looks like it's been laying around somewhere. And then of course I'll take off the hinges and add some hanging hardware for the sign. But not bad, 50 cents a piece. Frames. I love to get frames that have texture and detail. This will get painted and it will go in my booth with no glass. I'll just put the hanging, I'll put the wire across there, and then they can do whatever they want to do with it, but that will also get a paint job. I picked up a handful of clocks that I'm not really sure. This is really cute. It's just got kind of flowers that are made to look like it's cross-stitched. I'm just going to paint this. I don't know whether I'll leave this on there or not. I may take this off. It has other hanging hardware. I may take that off completely and just have something, but I'm going to give it the farmhouse look with some probably some white swan and paint it. This one, not sure what I'm going to do with it. I think this one's probably going to go right back into the donation pile. These metal ivy leaves aren't really, and I looked to see if I could take them off because I was thinking of using some IOD molds and kind of go in there, and while I could cover them up, you would still be able to see it on the back, and I can't get the leaves off without kind of bending and tearing up some of the other metal. So even if I tried to just take the leaves off and glue some molds, I think you'd be able to tell. So this one's probably going to go back into the donation pile. They all work. All of them work. This one I actually bought because my parents love these clocks with the birds. And I thought, you know, I'll have one on hand. I just bought one for them and actually gave it to them last Christmas. Bought it at a thrift store because the one they had, the great horned owl, was the only thing that would make noise. Of course, it made that noise on every hour, but I thought, well, I'd go ahead and grab that one and just hold it in case theirs quit working or had some random bird that went. I'd have a replacement. This is just a little piece of wood. Has the hanger already put into it. This is just paper, so it came that way. But this will just come off of here. I'll sand that off, and then it gives me just a nice little square. Because of the hanging hardware, it'll be at that diagonal, and then I will just put a new stencil on it and put something there for somebody. This was actually trash, literally. I don't know where the rest of it ended up. I don't know if somebody bought part of it in a lot with a bunch of other stuff, but I'm not really sure. But I just couldn't see it go in the trash. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with it yet. Then I got these 3 pictures. They're all the frames are the same with 3 different pictures. It says that they are the Italian scenes. 11 by 14 gold and black. It's by Academy Art out of Chicago, Illinois. And I just got it because, again, I love the textured frames. So it will, they will all get a paint job. I will take out the pictures that are in there. But, because they've been sealed, I'll have to take that out and kind of get them all cleaned up. And then they will be sold with hanging hardware and with, probably with the glass, but I'll have to find a way to make sure that I can safely and securely sell them with the glass in them, but yet allowing them to put a different picture in there. Again, same thing. All three are the same. And then I got, let's see, I think we're down to the last few things. I got these chairs, and I love these chairs. This is wood, and I don't know, can you see the texture in there? I cannot wait to paint these and wax them and bring that back. And I may use a glaze instead of a wax, because I want to be able to bring that out without having something, you know, I want to make sure it fully cures and gets there because it is the seat. When I originally picked these up, I have some round handmade like seat covers, and I thought, oh my goodness, they'll be perfect for that. But when I saw this and saw that it was actually embossed in there, that was when I kind of changed my mind about putting those other seat covers on there and selling them instead like this. So the last thing I have down here is this table lamp, and this, I love the size if you're going to use it for something like a plant stand or a small side table. Maybe you have a covered porch or a screened-in porch and you just need a little table out there without needing something bulky. So I'm actually going to take this off, put this in my spindle stash, fill the hole, and paint the rest and make just a small table. I'm going to remove the lamp part of it. Just not really digging that as much. If you think that I should leave it a lamp and just paint it all together, you know, people that are looking for this that are would use something that was like this, then please comment below and let me know. But I liked it because it was all wood, it's solid, it's in really good shape, but I just wasn't crazy about the lamp look of it. So that is it. I also got a vanity desk that I am going to do a video on. I'll put a picture at the end of this so you can see it, but it is out in the shop. I am in the basement. Those of you that have seen my craft room organization videos have seen this area because I'm actually sitting in what is going to be the bathroom in the basement. We moved a few months ago, and this winter the project was to finish out the basement, but the cost of supplies went whew. So we haven't started on anything yet. So it's just kind of been the perfect place to put stuff, and I wanted to be able to spread it all out and show you what I was able to get at the auction last time. So any questions, let me know, and make sure you subscribe and give me a thumbs up and click notifications so that you will be notified when I have new videos. So next up, we're going to have some trash to treasures, where I'm going to start to take some of the items that I have thrifted and either repaint them, repurpose them, redesign them, and then resell them. So thanks for hanging out with me, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks.
Seeing eyes of mine, what do you feel beside?